Hello, everybody. My name is Luis Carlos Michan. I'm here to talk about the impact of deepfakes on information security and ethical ethical communication. Have you ever come across any social media videos of celebrities, Donald Trump, and uh, emojis or people saying random things, random words, stuff like that? Yeah, those are mostly what we call deepfakes. So, yeah, in order to develop a little bit of this topic, we're gonna give brief descriptions about what deepfakes are, a little bit of a history, the influential figures, the people who created the deepfakes, and the people who are fighting against deepfakes, the technology behind it, type of deepfakes, and how to spot them, what deepfakes are used for, the ethical implications of them, and the future trends of deepfakes, and a little bit of add-on at the end. The first slide, we can define deepfakes as a recopilation of data, either audio, images, videos, or anything you can think of that is out there in the social in the database, just making them as one. That's what we call deepfakes. Making something to appear like somebody did something that never did, or say something that he never said by scrambling the voice or putting his face and putting an audio into a video, something like that. That's what we call deepfake. Deepfake started around 2010, and by that time, around 2010, it was not well known, but the more time passes, around 2017, people start getting learn more about deepfakes. And at the beginning, people were doing small contents about video jokes and celebrities, and I mean dumb stuff just to laugh and stuff like that. Not really major or criminal stuff. But the more time passes, the more technology increases, and the more skill people got into those deepfakes videos and start taking more advantage on them. As influential figures, we have Ian Ian Goodfellow is the creator of deepfakes, is the person that we can proclaim is the father of deepfakes. He's a well-known computer scientist, and his major work is a generative adversarial network. Is this this is two neutral two neural network against each other, with one generating synthetic data, the other distinguishing between real and fake data. And the second person is Hani Farid, is just the opposite. Oh, not the opposite, is the adversary. He's fighting against deepfakes by creating um, algorithm and tools to combat deepfakes. He's he's a specialist on digital forensics and image analysis. That's his specialty. Technology behind deepfakes. Behind deepfakes, we have machine learning and artificial intelligence. We also have deepfake learning algorithm, which is more people, or what more people know nowadays as Python program, which are languages we use to write a script, give to create programs that do something and create contents, gathering data and gathering information to create something out of nothing. So we also have a generative adversary that Ian Goodfellow created, and also a data collection and training. How does deepfake work? Deepfake work based on something original. It can also work creating something fake, but I mean, out of something that does not exist, but it's more reliable if we make something fake out of something original. So, something original passes through an encoder, some type of software program or algorithm that mirrors what the original looks like in order to create something fake. Type of deepfakes. We have textual deepfakes, we have video deepfake, we have audio, we have social media, real time or live deepfakes. Real time or live deepfakes, from in my understanding, I think they are like um, magic tricks. So that's what I understood about that. Video and audio deepfakes are used more nowadays because people take advantage of them by either for bad reason or for good reason. Mostly for bad reason. That's the only way you use deepfakes for. How do you spot deepfakes? You can spot deepfakes just by being careful and being really attentive and stuff like eye movement, unnatural facial expression, the body shape and hair, awkwardness of the body position, the way when the lips, when you talk, the sound that comes from the audio, the way the lips moves. And you can also check on the lightning and discoloration. The video usually, if it's something original, has to have something clear, natural image. If it's something fake, you're gonna see more like artificial stuff like that. You can also use deepfake detection tools or blocking or blockchain technology, which are not cheap based on how deepfakes are made nowadays. So, what does deepfakes? What are deepfake used for? In from my experience, most deepfakes are used for social engineering, financial fraud, identity theft. Those are one of the main used for social engineering. But the people that goes a little higher, that means something more complex, are election manipulation, celebrity pornographic scams, and hoaxes. These are the kind of things like no matter how believable you want to be, if somebody makes a really accurate and great deepfake, no matter how convincing you are, deepfake always is going to put an interrogation on everything and anything you said. So you have to be really, really careful on everything you post on social media. That's what leads us to the ethical impacts because the more thing you post on social media, the less careful you are. People are going to be able to take that information, put something else, and every time you go, they're gonna put fake news, and that's gonna backfire on you because you're gonna try to contradict what you should possibly already said. So you're gonna start being reliable. In other words, misinformation and fake news, privacy violations, identity theft and fraud, impact on trust and authenticity, potential for harassment and abuse, bias and discrimination, fake prevention and best practice. I mean, just use anti-fake technology. It's use expose training and awareness. The only way we can prevent something is always learn how to prevent it, how it works, what to do. Have to learn. Enforce robust security protocols in your devices, where you think your data is. Just enforce some authentication in order for anybody that's trying to get access or data to it, access to it is going to have to go through several layers of security in order to achieve, in order to get your information. Explore the use of blockchain. Develop new security standards. Try to change your password, try to change your authentication questions, stuff like that, just to make the life a little harder or miserable, because that's what they're gonna make your life when they achieve their goals. Future trends in deepfake. The future trends are to be expected. The advance in deepfake technology. The more the technology increases, the more creative people are gonna be to make videos like that. But we also have to create detection software and countermeasures in order to counterattack deepfakes. Regulatory and legal frameworks, ethical considerations, social and political impact, educational initiative, international collaboration. Always find ways to put the, I would say, human first instead of AI, because that's at the end, that's where everything lies. Because the more the technology advance, the less useful human beings are. So think about that. Oh, the additional information here, we have a tree from uh, the year Deepfake was born to pretty much 2023. We started 2010, basic manipulations. People start the Mr. Ian Goodfellow. He created that here on this year around 2014 and 2016. Emerge of VAES become prominent, advancing deepfake technology, introducing the synthetic face generation and expression, which is creating faces and manipulating the expressions. Around 2017 and 2018, uh, a widely accessible, convenient deepfakes app, people start using apps and creating apps to make videos and use for entertainment purposes. And around 2018, 2019, realistic facial expression and movement using auto encoders and VAES was created, much like deep video realism. Around 2019 and 20, audio manipulation was created for deepfake. So this is just a chronological tree on how deepfake was created to today, was created and being used till today. So thank you for your time. I have, if you have any questions, feel free to text or email. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. Bye.